So Atlanta will get the first possession. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Actual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Pass to Valanciunas, and he makes that one.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Here's KD.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Young fires away from outside. Misses the step-back jump shot. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Valanciunas. Here's Booker. Doncic with the steal. To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Tell you what, one of these days, Butler might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
Booker in the corner. Oh, good on the triple. It's Gobert with the ball for Atlanta. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Assistant.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Now here's Booker. Back to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Here's Leonard.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Ball looking over the floor. .43 seconds left to play here in the first.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Butler to the middle. LeBron outside. Shot from the wing. And that one comes up a bit short. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
In the corner, Harden. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's Atlanta as they wrap. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Butler with the ball. Butler covering. Trying to get open is Davis. James. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Inside. Back to Simmons. And the shot is good. Simmons got his first points in this one.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Young looking it over. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets, hit knife inside.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Butler. Over Young. Butler, no good.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Simmons. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
It's good from long range.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside for Simmons. James right side. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Doncic. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You know Butler's confidence is high when he fires a jumper off the catch like that. He doesn't shoot a lot of those.
Simmons inside. He's got 6. And that one, good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And here's Young from the arc. Pass to Doncic. Takes it inside. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And stolen by Butler. Down low. And Doncic throws it down.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Here's DeRozan driving in.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Ben Simmons hits the bucket. Simmons got 10 points in the game. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Simmons. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. He's got 12. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Durant. And James pulls it down.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Outside, KD. Kicks it out to Booker. Jacks up a three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
High post, KD. Outside Leonard. Back to Durant. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got 8.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:21 left to play in the third. To the paint. And it's Durant missing.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
To the middle. Booker outside. Durant in the corner. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Jackson coming off the assist from KD. He's got 12.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside Durant. Driving the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Paul. For the lead. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They lead by 1. Buries it down low.
The assist.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
A 3 from Leonard. The shot comes out. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
And they're on the break. A 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
The shot's good. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Here's Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his second foul of the game. Atlanta leading by 8.
Substitution for the
Here's Antetokounmpo. And too long on the shot. Here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position, and he's an incredible playmaker, too. I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
Atlanta again missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Lets it go from 11. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
And Young, here we go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
At the top of the key, Gobert. The kick outside to Butler. No good from outside. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And Atlanta leads by 11.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And Doncic, here we go. Put on the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Doncic throws it down.
Assist.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
That's his first
So
personal
valuable
foul.
on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
And here's Young from the arc. Valanciunas grabs the board.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
Simmons showing you a little bully ball right there. Man, with all-out effort, rewarded with some second-chance points, too.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Substitution for the away team, Damian Lillard.
There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Luka
Doncic with the bucket.
Three-pointer.